why is it that Nia Latchman is not in the West Indies squad?
Wait, I haven't picked it yet. So that's probably
Well, why haven't you picked her?
Yeah, because Africa's ranked number 10 in the world at the moment. Basil is correct. There's all aspects of the game that you got to be good at. You got to be able to field. You can carry probably one batter. It's not smoking the ball, but I want all 11 batters to be able to contribute, and then we can attack all the way through the lineup. So that's the other thing we're working on. But Latchman's great. I've had a few tours and camps with her. I took her on an A tour to Pakistan when I first started the job, and she was quite inconsistent there. So she's improved a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Her nickname is VVS Latchman. Legend. She's a really good girl to have a great time. Mm-hmm. But yeah, her fielding, athleticism, all those things, and consistency is there. Consistency needs to improve, but it's getting there. But it's really tough to judge against our regional cricket because the batters that she's bowling against, no one's really sweeping her or taking her on yet. So that's tough. But the girls are going. The academy girls, she's involved. They're going to India in a couple of weeks for a tour and bat against spin with some Indian spin batting against spin coach. So she'll be on that, and that's another chance to see her against some better opposition. And in the camps, and what you don't see is a lot of the selection is sort of based around what happens at a camp, because that's when we get the best 22 players to play against each other.
Yeah.
And she's done okay at the camps. And that's probably where we do a lot of our selection from, because even with men's cricket around the world now, it's not too often, particularly like a test match, you can pick a guy or girl from first-class cricket and they're going to go straight into international cricket because the gap's getting bigger and bigger every year. Mm-hmm. Those A tours, T20 has franchise cricket, which sort of bridges that gap a bit because you've got international players, etc., involved. Mm-hmm. But for longer formats, it's more difficult to pick straight from a regional setup into international cricket. Right. But Latchy, she's close, definitely close. Mm-hmm. Affy's going really good, and she offers a lot of experience, etc., etc. But there's no reason why you can't have two leg spinners. I want the best spinners in the team. But with our spinners, Ramarak, Haley has done a really good job. Zayda does the job she's got. Kiana's over her shoulder injury. She'll start bowling again soon. So the spin bowling department's been pretty good. So there hasn't really been an opportunity for her yet. But she must be only 21 still. She gave a lot of opportunities, definitely. And the more cricket we get for her and more chance at CPL, that she gets more games there, will be a great thing as well. So she's definitely on the radar. She's definitely in the conversations as well. So, but there's a lot of good spinners around. Sugra from Trinidad, really good. Few other under 19 girls. I like Brianna. Sorry?
Would you like to talk about Fafana Millington from Guyana?
Millington.
Yeah. She opens the bowling spin. But again, what I also look at the pitch maps, etc., where the ball's landing, how consistent they are. Yeah. And as I said, they're getting away with bad balls at regional level too much. If you bowl that in international cricket, you get killed. So, but as you play more international cricket, you also get better. So that's our job to do that. But I say, Haley and Ramarak have been, Ramarak's ranked 13 in the world or 14 in the world now. Haley was ranked 12 or 13 and Affy ranked 10. So we've got our three spinners in the top 20. So spin's not an issue at the moment. But opportunities will come over time. Obviously, Fletcher's not getting any younger. So, but she's still going real strong at the moment.
I think she's bowling.
But that's why, coming to you, Basil, just a minute. That's why I think, Shane, that instead of having Ashmini Munisar as a third spinner, I think that for Fafana Millington, it's unfortunate she came at a time when you have Ailey Matthews, who's definitely a world-class all-rounder. Charisma Ramarak, you would have heard I said many times that she's the best off-spinner in the world. I firmly believe so. And I'm wondering, why do we have Munisar as a third off-spinner instead of having Latchman as an understudy to Fletcher?
Yeah. Good question, good observation. Munasar bowls, she bowls quite flat and fast through the air, and a lot of international teams chip down the wicket a lot. She's really hard to chip down the wicket to. So she can bowl really tight. In Pakistan, in the World Cup qualifier, she was their best spinner in the games that she played. She's hard to hit, and she can tie batters down. And her batting's coming along really good, so I see her as a potential top order batter at one stage as well. And she's actually, look, if you look at future leaders on and off the field, she's definitely one of them as well. So, yeah, it's a shame that she's an off spinner not getting any opportunity. But you're right. We look at the mix and match of the team. And just Munasar's probably at the camps, etc., just bowl better than the others too. So that's why she's probably got a step ahead at the moment at them. But she's definitely under pressure to keep her spot, as are others. And yeah, she knows that, and she's actually here in Antigua now working on her batting in particular. But there's definitely under pressure, and we're always, we need 20 good international players to be a good team anyway, so we can mix and match depending on where we're going, etc. But they're fair criticisms and observations, and but those, I think Subram too, left arm spinner for Trinidad, is close.